All right, let's do it. So today we're going over New York's very own Ralph Lauren Polo Red Eau de Toilette. Did you know that Ralph Lauren went to Brew College? We went to the same college, me and Ralph. So, full transparency, this bottle was sent to me by Ralph Lauren, but I'm not paid at all to do this review, and I'm always gonna be completely honest with you and transparent. Plus, I've already reviewed this fragrance in the previous bottle formulation, so if you wanna check out that review, you absolutely can. I'm literally just remaking that review with the women's reactions. And before we start, if you wanna support the channel, you could buy a sample at my store, scentpalette.com, and here's a code to save you money on your first order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. Now, Polo Red Eau de Toilette is a nice balance between fresh and sweet elements. You get a bright citrus opening with a fruity cranberry note, and as it dries down, it has a clean undertone with a bit of a coffee sweetness, like an espresso kind of vibe. This is a very mass appealing fragrance, extremely likable. To me, this is the king of the department store fragrance. And it's not necessarily a bad thing when I say the king of the department store. When you think about retail, it's a very competitive space. You're talking about pricing, scent profile. Ralph Lauren is literally the king of that category. All the fragrances are very mass appealing, very likable, and when it comes to the holiday seasons, they offer massive discounts, so you're able to find this one for a steal of a deal. So never pay full retail for this fragrance right here. I literally saw a set of this fragrance, 4.2 ounce plus a 1.3 travel size and a shower gel or a deodorant for only $66, and you would have gotten a Ralph Lauren travel bag. So the king of the department store, Ralph Lauren fragrances. Hi, how are you today? I'm a fragrance influencer and I have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your opinion on it real quick?
For men.
For men, yes. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion. She really likes it.
I like it.
You like it? Okay. Spanish?
Yes. Spanish.
I hear the accent, yes.
Oh, it's nice.
It's nice?
Nice.
Okay, quick question. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
My ex.
Your ex? Oh, okay. Is that good or bad right there?
Yeah. My ex too.
All right. So
There, yeah.
it's good? Yeah. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give it as a score? I'll show you the bottle after.
From 1 to 10, I give it a 7.5.
7.5. You?
8.
8. Okay. So the one we showed you today is the popular
Oh.
Ralph Lauren.
Ralph Lauren.
He used to wear this one? Nah, no way. That's crazy.
Oh.
Polo Red Eau de Toilette. All right. Well, you guys were awesome. So I did with a high five. Okay, you guys were awesome. Hasta luego. Gracias. Crazy. Her ex literally wore this. Shout out to Polo Red. She still gave it an 8. She still gave it an 8. When it comes to the performance, although we see a horse on the bottle, this here lacks some horsepower. You're going to get like 4 to 5 hours of longevity with moderate to soft projection. Now, I personally really love this fragrance and I used to wear it for the office. So I bought the set and it came with this 10 ml travel size that I would throw in my toiletry bag to reapply. So if you really love this fragrance, I highly recommend you buy a travel size atomizer of this fragrance because 4 hours later, you're probably going to have to reapply. Now, recently I made a video on how to build the perfect fragrance collection using only 5 fragrances. And in category 3, I said you should buy an affordable fresh fragrance because it's going to be the most versatile and most likely your most used fragrance in your collection. This here fits the bill. You could easily wear this one for any situation, any occasion, any season, any reason, from the gym, dressed down, all the way to the most dressed up situations. So as far as the versatility, you could easily wear this one as your signature, and it's a perfect candidate for category 3 because it also offers amazing price value proposition. Hey, how are you today? Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Smells good?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a couple of questions.
Okay, yeah.
You can be as creative as you want to be.
Okay.
What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
Maybe like I don't know, probably like a businessman, like tall, like built, I guess.
Tall built businessman. Okay. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
I like it. Probably like a 9.
A 9. Okay. So the one we showed you today is the popular Polo Red Eau de Toilette. Fresh, clean, with a touch of sweetness.
Okay.
So I got one more question for you. That's it. It kind of matches your outfit actually with the
I
black
guess
and
so,
red you
yeah.
got going on right there. So is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us or we should know about?
I don't really know men's fragrances that well, so.
It's a very common answer, no worries.
Yeah.
Let's end it with a high five. You're awesome, okay? Thank you. Have a good day. Now, let's say you're somebody who really loves the Polo Red DNA and you want to wear it as your signature. That's fair. Here's my suggestion for you. Get Polo Red Parfum. Polo Red Parfum offers better performance. It's not going to smell exactly like this one, but you are going to pick up some nuances with the Eau de Toilette. And when I took that fragrance to the streets, it got some of the best reactions we've seen on this channel. I'll play a quick compilation for you guys to see that right now. It's impressive.
Yeah.
What would you give it as a score from 1 to 10?
Actually, it's a 10.
Wow, that's a perfect fragrance.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say 9.5.
9. Wow, that's some really high scores. So the fragrance we showed you is gonna be the very popular Polo Red Parfum.
If a man is wearing that, I would definitely get on that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely gonna have to put my boyfriend onto that. Yeah, me too.
What would you give it as a score from 1 to 10?
I gotta say 10. I gotta say 10.
So what would you give this one as a score from 1 to 10?
I give it a 10.
So if you're looking for this style of fragrance with more performance, go for Polo Red Parfum over the Eau de Toilette. But again, if you want to use this one as your affordable freshie, then this is the one to go for. If you go to Macy's and buy a Ralph Lauren fragrance, you get treated like a celebrity. They're like, we have this for you, we have this set. You want to have the travel bag, they give you the big travel bag for the airport. I'm telling you, king of the department store fragrance. Let's ask them too. Hi, how are you today? Good, thank you. So I'm a fragrance influencer.
Okay.
Popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your opinion on it?
Sure.
Thank you. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion.
Oh, I like it. What do you think? I feel like you're good with this as well.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I like it.
You like it? Okay,
Yeah.
couple of questions.
Sure.
You could be creative here. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance?
Oh, God. Good question. I would say definitely like mid-20s to mid-30s.
Mid-20s, mid-30s, okay.
What do you think?
I don't know, it smells like something my dad has.
Really? Oh, okay. He's not mid-20s to
No.
mid-30s. Yeah, I think mid-20s to mid-30s.
What about presentation? Like classy, casual, corporate vibe,
Old money, new money.
Oh.
old money, new money. Okay, all kinds of money.
Leaning towards
Old.
old money.
Yeah.
Old money. Okay, so like a classic smell in a way.
Yeah.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score? And I'll show you the bottle after.
I would say probably, it's a little too sweet for my liking. So I would say like a 7.5.
7.5. It is on
Yeah.
the sweeter side. You're absolutely
Yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, maybe 6 or 7.
6
Yeah.
or 7?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So the one we showed you today is going to be the classic Polo Red. Oh, does he actually wear this one?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, could have been.
Could have been, right? Polo Red Eau de Toilette. So is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us that we should know about before I leave?
Ooh, I really like, I think it's a unisex brand.
Yes.
The brand is called Ella K.
LK.
And they have a fragrance, I think it's called Kridu Kalahari. I love that one. It's like it's not very well known, I don't think, but it's a really good fragrance. It's like woody, kind of like, I would say it's comparable to Santal 33, but a little bit less standard.
Ah, okay. I'll put a picture for the guys out there to check it out. I've never heard of it, so I'll definitely
it's really
look
nice.
into it.
It's good. I like it.
Good
Yeah.
taste, good taste. What about you?
I mean, no, she knows what she's talking about. I think maybe, what is it, Byredo's, the tobacco one.
Ooh, good one.
What's
Byredo
that?
Tobacco. I'm not sure which one, but like I could leave a picture for the guys. I know a lot of people like, I think Balda Freak from Byredo is another one that's popular.
There is a tobacco one.
Yeah.
I think it's called tobacco. Like something
Maybe.
Tobacco.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
off the top of my
interesting.
head.
I like this one.
Yeah, you keep smelling it over and over again.
Yeah.
Well, let's end it with a high five. You guys were awesome, okay?
Okay,
You
thank
too.
you.
Thank you. Have a good day. So kept it. She's like, it smells really good. She gave it a 7.5, but she kept it in the bag. Hi, how are you today? How are you today?
I'm good.
So good, thank you. So I'm a fragrance influencer. I have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your opinion on it?
Sure.
Thank you so much. Appreciate your time.
Smells good.
Smells good?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a couple of questions. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this one? I know the whole thing is right. I mean,
Nice man.
a nice man. Okay. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
Like 8.
8. Okay, good score. So the one we showed you today is going to be the popular Polo Red Eau de Toilette by Ralph Lauren.
Very cool.
Are you familiar with this fragrance?
Yeah.
It's pretty popular.
Yeah.
So I got one more question and that's it. Is there another men's fragrance you like, you want to share with us, we should know about?
I have no idea.
Very common answer, no worries. Well, thank you so much for your time. Okay, have a good one. Hey, how are you today? Sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer, and I have a popular men's fragrance here. Can I get your opinion on it real quick? Thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
It's nice.
It's nice. Okay, what do you think?
Smells good.
Smells good. What about you with the nice shades?
it.
Okay. So, creative question for you. What kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? Be as creative as you want to be, no limitations. Toxic guy, okay.
Like buzz cut. Yeah.
Buzz cut, okay.
No, I shorts. Yeah.
Shorts, okay. Maybe like,
Jorts.
oh, jorts, okay.
Yeah.
So, what from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give this one as a score?
7.
I give it an 8.
8.
No, like 7.5.
7.5, 7, 7.5, 8. Okay. So the one we showed you is the popular Polo Red Eau de Toilette by Ralph Lauren. Fresh and sweet fragrance. So I did with a high five. Okay, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for your time, okay? Have a good one. Bye-bye. Final verdict on Polo Red Eau de Toilette. Scent profile, this here is a classic. Extremely likable, extremely mass appealing, and super easy to enjoy. The versatility, easily a signature scent. You can wear this one in any situation, any occasion, any season, any reason. And when it comes to the performance, unfortunately, that's the Achilles heel when it comes to this fragrance. 4 to 5 hours of longevity with soft projection. But it does make up for it as far as the price value proposition. Like I said earlier, this is one of the kings of the department store category. Around the holiday seasons, you're able to find this one for a massive discount. And if you find it for a steal of a deal, you could easily wear this one as your affordable freshie. Going to the barbershop, going to the gym, or simply running some errands. But if you want to use this one as your signature, I highly recommend to carry a travel size to reapply this fragrance later on. But if you're looking to get one Polo Red fragrance, I would recommend the Parfum. It offers better performance and it gets better women's reactions. This one here did pretty well at the end of the day. A lot of 7s, a lot of 8s. We also had a 9 in there, but Polo Red Parfum was hitting the 10s. So again, guys, a great fragrance if you're able to find it for a great deal. So hope you guys enjoyed the review of Polo Red Eau de Toilette. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. And here's a code to save you money on your first order. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.